Welcome back to home field. We are the Bears against Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's get into this. Had a great game last week. Let's keep this momentum going.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Chicago Bears. On the visitor's sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys just 2 wins over their last 6 games. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end.
All right. They got no score. Let's get into this. All right.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to
Well,
take over the football.
HB dive twice, so we're gonna go with it.
What is up?
First carry for the DeAndre Swift.
Not as easy as the Vikings was.
The numbers for Swift in last week's ball game. The hat trick +1.
All right, let's do corner strike.
With his legs.
And partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting
Nice.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
That's all I want. Completions, first downs, PA, wide drag wheel. Let's go with that one.
Play action. Now Williams.
Oh, I got ganked pretty hard there.
T.J. Watt. And there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
All right, mesh spot.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, it's Williams.
Right in there.
Right. It's DJ Moore.
Nice.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Boy, we needed that.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere.
That
They
I
want to
can
move
never
the ball
do.
around. They
I
want
mean,
to
I'm going to
spread
try
to
it, though.
different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Looking to throw is Williams. Open man down the field. That's a Dunze.
Well, it
He's
worked.
taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Were they going to fight?
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And
slot
sometimes it just
sale.
happens
But let's
naturally.
go do it this
and then
way.
you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Here's Williams.
Why? Right into quadruple coverage. That was dumb.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up
Post
since the Friday
cross.
night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
Nice.
Play there.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon.
Think that cameraman can get in his face anymore with that big head, that big lens?
This week, same way. They got that momentum going. A touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times Defense we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments.
All right, let's see if they'll answer to that. They sure did. Making me earn this. PAX default.
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And
there he goes, left side.
Nice.
Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with his second touchdown.
Nice.
The Bears have taken the lead. Charles, he's still
all right, defense. It's on you.
I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized.
Man, they answered. All right, Z-spot.
Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. To the air, Williams. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
No.
Picked up by Patrick Queen. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting,
and look who's controlling it.
And turn it into
a
positives
noob.
Moving forward.
I always throw into coverage. All right. Let's hope they don't score again.
Now following the
I'll try that
interception,
HB
this
dive
offense
again.
will get another shot
Let's see if I can
as
do
they'll
a run
quickly
real
head
quick.
back onto the field. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a good run here.
Wow.
All the way down to the
That did
30-yard
something. They
line.
didn't expect that.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him
All
a
right.
first down.
Slot
Another
2 buck.
good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And
nice.
Get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
All right. Fullback dive. Let's try that.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
All right, corner out dig.
2 on the year, and they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming.
There it is.
Dunze, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears have broken the tie.
Now we just got to have that defense do something here. All right, let's see what they do. Nothing.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
All
We
right.
have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us
4
up here in the
verticals.
booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them
Come
are
on, you
creating
didn't-
and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first
Mountain
half
ice
for the
cream.
defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
To throw, Williams.
Right to double coverage.
Nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier. But couldn't
All
reel
right,
that one in.
wheel switch.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Williams. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And he will have
Woo,
the
got that first down.
as they're able to get the third down conversion. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already.
All right.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Well, all right. Z-mesh goal line. Goal line. What? All right, we'll try it.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And he almost had his
Again,
second
another
pick of the game.
interception, man.
Probably should have.
Whip,
And he's
HB
frustrated
real.
as
I'm
it
getting
falls
lucky with
incomplete.
those interceptions or lack
Second and 10.
thereof.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on.
And this throw incomplete.
All right, shallow cross.
Time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that's going to be incomplete.
Are you
the
fucking
coverage too good there. The contact
me?
popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
One thing you hope to see out of a
Receivers
rookie tight end
need
is a
to
real
practice catching that
concentration when the
ball.
ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he did.
Oh,
but he
punting.
has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here comes the Bears punter now. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So
Hammered
possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10.
All right, let's hold them again, defense. They got a field goal.
So the
All right,
offense
drive.
set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Williams throwing to start the drive. He'll keep that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
All right. Well, let's try that bench again.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Ah!
That will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Right up to that point, I was about
Four
to say he's had a
verticals.
pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those.
Bench
With third down coming up.
again. Oh, look the other way. I'm going to see what's going on the right side this time.
They'll look to throw again. He's got this complete to Burden. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's done.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank
Yep.
you. The season is going by
We're
at
gonna skip
lightning
this.
pace. Week 12 has arrived. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's get into it. Our tour of the NFL starts.
All right.
At the line, prepping for their
Here we
next
go.
drive, the Bears offense.
HB dive.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically,
All right.
guy makes a
PA
big
shot
play, and
crossing.
that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Off the play fake, it's Williams. And it's nearly an
meant to hit B,
interception,
but-
it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Charles, we've seen some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
All right, we're going to do the wheel.
Every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played, when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
And that falls to the ground.
That guy
incomplete.
Can't even catch every time.
Him up defensively.
Levels.
Now brings up third down. Operating from the gun, Williams. He had him. He was
Oh, frustrating. I'm going to throw my controller. Oh, my gosh.
Work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at the 15. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take
All right,
over.
defense.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take
Let's
the
hold
field.
them. Offense ain't doing so well. Okay. All right. PAY drag wheel.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. On play action, here's Williams. Oh, Adunze wide open. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before it's taken down.
Nice.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
All right. Quick fork zig. Let's try that.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the third quarter. Calling a gain of 3 on the play.
Alrighty, Z-spot.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
All right, spacing switch. Let's try that.
3rd and 2. Throwing again here, Williams.
Got my first down. That's all I wanted.
And he will have the Bears first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
All right, that mesh spot worked. Let's try it again.
Final minute now of the third quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. A gain of 8
Passing
there
game.
on the play.
We're going to go with fullback
And that'll be
dive.
2nd and a couple.
At the Steelers' 34-yard line.
The carry here for the big tight end.
First down. You almost dropped that thing.
Line here right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
How about that there? No frills.
All right,
no
Mountain
additives,
HB
right? Nothing
lunge.
crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
PA post dig shot.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
Oh, that was a bad
reception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Well,
All
a
right,
momentary
stick.
speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
There's a short one caught by Loveland. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
He's a rookie,
I need to
and you don't
score.
want to get hung up on the
I need
word
to get a little
potential,
buffer here.
But when you see him make catches like
Try that red
you
zone
keep thinking to
scissors.
yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
From the gun, here's Williams.
That worked.
He hits Moore.
That was exactly what I wanted to do.
In for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore. His 3rd
He
touchdown
wants.
of the game.
He's like, come on, guys, dance with me.
And the Bears extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year.
Nice. All right.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
HB, halfback zone.
Side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
Are you
First
kidding?
downs, they can't touch the ball.
DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift.
Well, now I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable about the game. Just a little bit, though. Stop.
As they add on to this 4th quarter lead. But that run massively increased his production in this game, and now
All right, let's go inside zone the other way.
They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll run with the Rutgers man, Kyle Monungai.
Got my first.
Determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball.
Just let it go to the 2-minute warning.
No matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Letting that clock go.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. Edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is
that halfback plunge,
tick,
man.
tick.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And a short gain here down to the 22. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I'm going to try that H wheel.
Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock. What is that?
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Over the middle, he's going to find Burden. And he is in. Touchdown.
Oh, no.
Luther Burden.
And I mean, oh, no, for the Pittsburgh.
And the Bears are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. And not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball.
Okay. Are they going to score anything? No, they're out of gas. It's time to just drop the knee.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Bears, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here.
Yeah.
And they will hit the road next week for a
Go
date
Bears.
with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile,
I'm
for
scared about that
Pittsburgh,
game.
their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year.
Ooh, they're not doing
and
good.
they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yeah.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
And as always, this is Xdein. We'll see ya.